Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to show you an easy recipe for chicken thighs. So I have 2 packs of Nature's Promise fresh chicken thighs. I went ahead and I washed them and I separated them in my pan and I laid some aluminum foil down. And then you're going to go ahead and grab your favorite poultry seasoning. So I have Cabela's Open Season All-Purpose. Go ahead and pop that open and sprinkle your seasoning all over your chicken. Make sure to coat it pretty well. Decent amount of the seasoning. The seasoning's really good. There's a bunch of different flavors in it. I love using this on chicken. So I'm going to give it a pretty nice crust of seasoning here, guys, because this will bake into the chicken and this will be beautiful. Alright, you guys, so I fully coated my chicken thighs with my seasoning. Alright, you guys, so now I'm going to grab my Olive Garden Italian dressing. This is perfect over chicken, guys. It tastes delicious and it gives it a nice flavor too. So you're gonna go ahead and take your Italian dressing and pour that over your chicken thighs, guys. Just make sure that all your chicken thighs are covered. You don't have to use the whole thing just because at the end we will add another layer if it soaks too much into the chicken. So make sure to save some and put it aside, guys. We're just going to coat all of our chicken thighs here. Now, like I said, guys, as this is baking, this is going to incorporate into your chicken as well. So it should be fully covered just like that. Make sure all of your pieces of chicken are covered in the dressing. Alright, you guys, so now we're going to take another sheet of aluminum foil and cover our chicken. Just so when we put it in the oven, this will keep the heat in and it will cook faster. So we're going to pop this in the oven, guys, at about 425 for 25 to 30 minutes. Just keep checking on your thighs. You can make an incision with a knife to make sure that it's cooked, or you can cut a piece open when you take it out to make sure that it's fully cooked. The temperature should bring in about 165 internally in your chicken thighs. So let's go ahead and put this in the oven. Alright guys, so while the chicken is in the oven, I'm going to go ahead and boil some water and we're going to pair the chicken with some egg noodles. So go ahead and get a big pot, bring your water to a boil, and then dump your egg noodles in. Now that your water has came to a boil, we're going to go ahead and pour this whole bag of noodles in. Alright, you guys go ahead and stir that up. Make sure that they are fully coated in water. And then you're going to boil these until they are soft. Not too mushy though. Alright, you guys, so our noodles are done. They're strained out. And we're going to go ahead and add 5 tablespoons of softened butter. Let that right on top and then fully mix that in. Alright, you guys, so this should melt pretty quick just because your noodles are still hot. Make sure that all of your noodles are covered in butter. Alright, you're going to go ahead and add salt and pepper to taste. Alright, you guys, so about 10 minutes before you're going to take the chicken out, remove the aluminum foil and we're going to let it bake to get a nice crispy crust on the chicken. We're going to side this with some broccoli slaw as well. Go ahead and fry that up for a few minutes. Alright, you guys, so I threw a little bit of butter in. We're just frying up this broccoli slaw. Guys, this is so good. It's just shredded broccoli, cabbage, and carrots, and it goes amazing with any meal. So go ahead and fry that up until the butter is melted and your veggies are soft. Alright, you guys, so we just brought the chicken out. This is what it looks like. We got a nice hardened crust on the skin, which is perfect. We still have a lot of the juice. So we're going to let it sit for a couple minutes, guys, and set up inside that dressing. Alright, you guys, so look at how beautiful it turned out. I am going to scoop some of the dressing out just because we have so much in here, guys, and you can just top your little chicken thighs with that just like so. And you guys, I'm actually not going to add more dressing. I didn't realize that there would be so much juice left. I'm just going to use the remainder of this and then just pour a little bit more onto your skin on your chicken. Alright, you guys, so this is what it'll look like when everything's together and on the plate. Look at how beautiful, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Give me a like and a follow for more.